Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? Y'all can hear me, right? Everything's good? Cool. So, I'm just going to freely admit the lighting in here sucks for this camera, but I'm fine with it if you're fine with it, and he's fine with it. And hi, that's Arthur, by the way.
Hi.
I hope he doesn't
Alright.
mind or isn't upset that I'm doing this. Also, the shape of the box is a little weird because my laptop is a 15-inch screen. I'm sorry for that. Anyway, so I'm going to do the bad news first, the good news, and then explain to you how Ciderfest went. All right? I love you. So bad news. My truck brakes were not done properly in June. They were not calibrated properly. And there wasn't a Pep Boys in Milwaukee to go to, so I had to pay for express service and to have them recalibrated. And to have the brake pad replacement and any other replacement parts were still under warranty, so those were replaced for free. But the labor and the express service cost money. Also, I am terrible at negotiating my own contracts. I forgot to say that they were paying for parking or tolls. So, yeah. Whoopsie! What that basically means is going to see my family for Christmas is basically completely out of the window. And I'm now going to be struggling to make sure I have enough money to pay for Sophie's plane ticket. I'm going to tell her in the morning when she wakes up, which will probably be before I go to bed here. I will be on live stream as soon as I get home tomorrow night. You European folks will probably already be in bed. But you East Coasters and you West Coasters and you Australian and Japanese and the one Korean person, I know you're there, Korean person. I've seen you in my comment section. Shh. You guys will see me then. Other bad news. I didn't exactly know how to handle this because I was a community guest and my first instinct was to punch the person in the face. But out of the hundreds of trolls I've run into who said your boobs aren't real, and I said try them, none of them have tried. And this lady had apparently no social etiquette skill all con. So, yeah, she not only did that for an awkward 2 minutes, but then turned around and came back and recorded doing it again. Now, the awkward 2 minutes, I was like, okay, you need to stop now. Like, I could see the initial, like, kind of, peak, but coming back and recording it, at that point, I balled my fist and was ready to punch them. I decided not to report them because I didn't want to do anything to ruin the con or my relationship with the con. Understand, Ciderfest is awesome, and we're going to get to the awesome part, but that person, I want to hit you really hard. And if I had hit you at the con, I don't know how that would have gone, so I resisted the urge. Be glad I'm learning self-control thanks to these guys. I got invited onto 3 other panels besides the ones I was supposed to do, so I ended up doing 11 total events, including opening ceremonies. However, the other bad news is I am really incompetent about remembering everything that's supposed to go into my bag. Because on my desk is a USB drive, a empty portable hard drive, the camera. By the way, the USB drive has 3 of the 6 panels I was running on it. So I had to get those from Google Drive, and the Google Drive versions weren't the fully completed versions I just worked on. They were uploaded, saved versions that I uploaded to get a secondary copy of in case something went wrong as I started working on them to finalize. Whoopsie! So that's sitting there, along with my 15-foot VGA cable, along with my 20-foot sound input cable for this laptop. I want to personally thank the Ciderfest AV guys for doing all of the work they did. I understand that one of my panels started late, and you guys were so worried about me being upset, and I'm totally not. You guys did an amazing job, and I love you. Thank you. For those who can't tell, I'm at my waypoint halfway home. I'll be home tomorrow night, as I said, but I'm at where I'm staying in Ohio on the way back from Milwaukee, because that is 8 hours of the drive done, and I have 7 more tomorrow. I'm going to center this on me because I am apparently a terrible filmographer. There we go. Centered on me so you can see my other hand. Actually. Ha! As you can see, I'm in bed clothes and like driving clothes and not wearing a necklace or anything and no makeup, and you can totally be upset with me.
You're adorable.
All of my panels went wonderfully well. I can say that. The response has been huge. I want to personally thank Ciderfest for inviting me. I hope I get invited back next year with the new panels and updated versions of the panels I did this year. I would like to say that they have some really cool things. We are going to be doing another all-day stream on Wednesday, and that's simply because I'm going to get home, stream a little bit Tuesday night when I get home. It'll probably be a low-key writing stream just to like talk to you guys, see how everybody did for their weekend, see what everybody, just have a good time type of stream, and to finish that Tread Lightly story we've been working on. After that, I'm going to sleep, and then I'll wake up around 11, and I'll stream all day. I'll make sure you guys have, some new stuff and some old stuff for the channel for while I'm gone. And then Thursday, I fly out to Nightmare Nights. I will try again to stream from the hotel at Nightmare Nights. We can just hope it works. I don't know if it will, but we can hope. Apparently, I crashed the Hyatt's Wi-Fi 3 times. Like, completely knocked all their Wi-Fi routers offline. My bad! My roommate Forrest Rain was awesome. If you're not on Twitter, I'm going to be getting all the pictures and videos that have been tweeted at me off of Twitter. If you are new to the channel and you took a picture with me, tweet it at me, at Fiaura_tanks. F and T are capitalized. You can find it in the description below, or get in the Facebook group and start posting them in the Facebook group, because I want to put all of them on my Discord server, which is also in the description below. If you just want to go start throwing them up there, would be awesome. And I would really appreciate that. I want to thank Will, the Wilstonator, specifically, for putting up with me, because I was a little obnoxious, I will admit, particularly around him. So thank you, Will. Keyframe, you look amazing, and I now have to catch up on you on losing weight. Charlie, head of the con, thank you for inviting me. It was awesome. I want to do it again. I want to provide all that entertainment I provided the guests again and more. I think I should also probably apply to children's programming to do the American Sign Language stuff for the kids that I did there and I've done at BabsCon, except for like actually put it on the schedule so everyone knows it's happening and when. What else is there? There's a long list. Oh, Lightning Bliss, I love you. Lightning Bliss now. I'm kidding. I'm not going to do the high-pitched voice with this microphone for very long because I'll probably deafen everyone. I need my studio quality mic. But we apparently have Lightning Blah now, along with Funk. Which, if you don't know who that is, the person I'm talking to does, and just face-palmed and is like screaming, "I'm going to murder you later," but I can't stop laughing right now. I want to thank Toon Critic for giving me some people to hang out with, and his and all the new friends I have on Twitter and in Skype and on Facebook and all you new subscribers. Hi guys. You can expect content from Ciderfest, both redone, where I'm just going to redo the panels since I couldn't record all of them properly and everything, as well as actual content from Ciderfest as soon as Ciderfest sends it to me. I'm going to be bugging the crap out of them to send me footage so I can get it up here. Tell your friends about the channel. I would like to thank my top tier patrons, Vales and Michael Bones. And we have another top tier patron who's asked to remain anonymous. So I would like to thank my one Anom. Thank you, Anom, for being a top tier patron. It means a lot. I hope I keep you guys as top tier patrons for a long time. Which brings me to another point. Because of the Patreon page reaching, I think it reached a milestone finally. Yes, it did. It just reached one. It just reached one. I'm gonna be demonetizing more of my videos. So the live streams on Wednesday, as well as the midnight live streams and the live streams on Friday and Sunday, are now going to be demonetized completely. There will be no ads, and that's based on Patreon and sponsors. You can become a sponsor through YouTube Gaming. You can become a patron through Patreon. Patreon's in the description. YouTube Gaming is a big green button that you'll see when I'm live streaming. But because of those people, we're going to be demonetizing more videos. And I will also be looking at what videos I can officially completely demonetize. And just be like, I'm not even fighting like the monetization war anymore. Like, if YouTube wants to say inappropriate for ad people, that's it, their loss, not mine. I'm not even like sending it out for review anymore. So yay. What was I going to say? I need to thank my sponsor, the people who are sponsors, and then I can end this video. This little vlog update, ranting insanity. Apparently we lost a sponsor. Sad face. Sad face. We have 9. I have James Buckner, Richard Wabowski, Song of the Void, Hetty, Durgis, Miss Priss, Skullman, Heroin Bob, and Thomas Curry as sponsors. Thank you guys so much. We have some custom emojis, but one of the custom emojis is not going to be available until we get another sponsor. So, I'm sorry. I don't know what I did, but I hope I can fix it. I think that's everything. For those of you new, I'm pretty open about everything on this channel. Finances, how I'm doing. Like, you can literally just come into Discord and talk to me. Literally just come into Discord and talk to me while I'm streaming. I'm going to catch up on my comment section and get everything ready to go. Sometimes I get ranty. I'm sorry. It's an improvised blog. I don't even have notes for it. I'm just spewing. But I can also say this for a fact, and this is the highest praise I can give. Ciderfest officially is like a con to me that is like only second to BabsCon, as far as I'm concerned, as far as like the amount of fun I have had with it, the time I had, all that stuff. Ciderfest is officially like the second best con I've been to. So, if you can't go to BabsCon and you can go to Ciderfest, go to Ciderfest. It was that good. Charlie and his team, they're a wonderful group of people. I have very little to complain about at all, if anything at all. And I hope I can actually negotiate my contract properly, because that's entirely my fault, for next year, where I just ride the bloody train instead of driving or jump on a plane and get over there. Because honestly, if I'd known I was paying for parking and tolls, a plane even a plane or a train probably would have been better, and that's on me. That is entirely on me. I think that's it. I think there's probably more, and I'm just tired from 8 hours of driving. I'm gonna go to bed. I love all of you. Good night. No, really, good night. I'm done. Unless this cat jumps up in my lap and starts, like, you know, being cute and all, I'm done.
Okay, get on it.
Nope, she's eating. Good night. Bye. Sorry if there's any spikes, by the way, guys, in the recording here. I don't have Premiere Pro on this laptop. I can't edit the video. I obviously, like, ordered a laptop that's behind the times. Oh, I have one other thing. Those of you who stay to the end, you get a special present. Ha! You get a special present if you stay to the end. Remember that, guys. Most of my videos, there's like something special at the end. I want to thank Box Monster for my pewter play button. It says FTG, fiaurathetankgirl on the back, and it has a place. This is a 6.5 pound block of pewter. Like, this could be used for, like, lifting a weight if you really wanted to. That's why I'm not wearing it around my neck.
We're knocking out trolls.
But we have a pewter play button now. Thank you, Box Monster. So I will see you guys later. Good night, everybody.